I've got some extra money to spend. Oh yeah, I'm a firm believer in supporting. It's just ridiculous, Asian. It's a waste of DU. I mean, when one PDT is completely clear in a lane, why would you use two? You know, that's just silliness. Ugh, you guys are killing me. Oh, I guess that's just a warm-up. I didn't see that. I thought you guys started the map already. I was like, God damn it. Alright, Pure Chocolate Thunder. Have a good one, Ming. I'm unsure of whether or not I like that pre-G'ing the G thing. I got mixed emotions on it. Pre-G'ing the G. Alright, Gordon. Well, thanks for swinging by, man. Oh, yeah. We got a victory chest. Let's see. Let's get... let's throw these PDTs down first. Now, I have been putting the PDTs a little closer up since they're no longer shooting through walls. I've been putting them like right at the top of the stairs, but that's essentially really the only difference I've made to the build with the change to the PDT. It's so funny. People were screaming on the forums about PDTs got nerfed. PDTs did not get nerfed. That's ridiculous. So a dart that wouldn't have the capability of going through like a thin piece of anything is supposed to shoot through all walls. Come on, guys. That's just insane. Alright, anyway. Let's get back to this hotness here. Let's see. Pretty sad I don't know all the buttons yet. You know what? I'm not even going to mess around with these flyers. But yeah, anyway, when I first read that, I was like, oh, well, you know, finally, they finally nerfed the PDT. And then I got in and looked, and it's like, that's not nerfed. That's what should have been normal this whole time. Alright, let's see. What do we have left? I got, what, 450 DU, so that's quite a bit. You want to see some Mystic stats? I don't have a good set of gear yet. I'm still working on my gear. Excuse me. Expect some hacking and wheezing tonight. Got a touch of the flu. Anyway, obviously, you know, most of my stuff is not upgraded. Some of it's got a couple of ups on it. But I can't find a good weapon. You know, I found like a low item power one. Yeah, the Earth Shatter I'm a little disappointed about. See, nobody's actually saying anything about that. And I think people don't really realize the power of the Earth Shatter. I'm definitely a little disappointed about it. Let's see. I got a ton of DU left, so... You know what? I shouldn't put those up there. I haven't built this map yet, so this is, I should put these like that, maybe. Go with one right there. Let's go with just two per lane here. How's that? And see what kind of DU left over. We might have some protons left over for stun. I tell you, the one thing that I am just a touch disappointed about on the Mystic are these snaking sands. They definitely have the potential to be awesome, but they need some serious reworking. They definitely need some reworking. Alright, I hate to let all this go to waste here, so I might as well throw in a little bit of CC. You know what, do I want to just put those shifting sands in? You know, why not? What the hell, I'll just throw them in, even though, like I said, I'm not a big fan. The problem with them is they don't do any damage until... I don't have enough for that, do I? Or yeah, I do. Anyway, they don't do any damage until they reach the stun phase. And a lot of times, the mobs just walking through, if you don't have any other towers out, the mobs will never hit the stun phase. They make it through before, before the stun happens. And then there's something funny going on with the damage, too, where you can't I don't know. There's some of these traps will show that they did just millions of damage, and then others will show 0. And there's just definitely something funny there, too. But they definitely need to look into some of this stuff. Yeah, the Betsy Pet's pretty. Unfortunately, it's I use it on my Abyss Lord, but I wish you could reroll Curse or Sandstorm on it. Now, obviously, it wouldn't make any sense. It's it's Betsy, for God's sakes. Should be shooting fire. All right, now let's see. I'm gonna actually DPS on the Mystic here too. Although I'm not super stoked about the Mystic DPS playstyle either. Now, part of that's just kind of a preference thing and what playstyle you like the most. And I have I haven't gotten any 750 pieces yet for the Mystic. This is all, yeah, we got the lag spikes going. This is all just onslaught gear. Now you can do some damage stacking. You could do some serious damage stacking on this map. Everybody's got a million DPS on their EV, man. I hate to sound that way, but I mean, that's nothing. Uh-oh. PDT down. Where'd I lose a PDT at? Uh-oh. And I didn't notice. I didn't notice you guys were up on that. Anyway, you can do some serious damage stacking with the number 2. And the debilitating madness passive. That thing's pretty beast. Yeah, Scrat, to be honest with you, I don't think anything really over 200,000 DPS is required. It's not too close to the wall. It's because we didn't kill the dude fast enough. Actually, don't even need the wall. I'm only got it there just for giggles, just for looks. All right. Let's see, where is my Deepser? And I'm just leveling this Narwagon right now. It doesn't even have the proper stats on it. Let's see, what do we have left? Yeah, everything looks pretty good, actually. Juice up the walls a little, I guess. Yeah, good enough. Let's just make it happen. Nah, Stavion, my connection is not good enough to stream to both. And I actually have a decent connection. It's just not good enough for me to be streaming to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. It's I live right out on the Pacific Ocean, in so the infrastructure is weak. And as you guys will see through this stream, I'm not a fan of the Obelisk, although I do think that the Obelisk does do absolutely stupid, ridiculous DPS. I don't know, I'm just not a fan of 100 DU defenses. What do we got? We got somebody standing on the core. Get off the core, man. You can't be standing on the core. That's like DD2 101. And there we go. Alright, I was curious if anybody was going to run that up. Get over here and get set up with some damage up on this bad boy. Yeah, anyway, you can do absolutely insane damage stacking here. You throw a Serenity Aura and you do your Call to Madness. Oh man. Shit gets out of control. But anyway, I like the DPS Mystic, don't get me wrong. And it brings just a ridiculous amount of CC and utility. But it's just not my playstyle. You know, everybody's got what they love. I personally am a big fan of the ranged shooter types. Drop your big old biscuit down here, dude. And it's good game. I've been having the absolute worst possible luck with 750 pieces lately. In fact, I haven't gotten a 750 piece. I don't even want to say the correct passives, but just with the correct stats on it, in probably 2 weeks. And I mean, and I'm not a casual player. I grind this shit out, you know. It's been like 2 weeks. So I'm hoping I can break that. What's up, Mario? Yeah, glad you could make it, man. Give me something. Ah. Dang it. Oh, well. What are you going to do? I have just been having terrible luck, and it's just, you know, it seems like I just do tons and tons and tons and tons of maps without getting the you know, the better armor pieces. And then when I finally get one, it's just got the worst possible stat combination on it.